I think seeing a general is much more important than see a worker. Los Carmen, I think so. In this scale.
Uh,
Yeah, he's thinking about it. There we go. Last second. There we go. And Tony doesn't even have a chance to react there. There we go. Super fast clicks
he
there
needs to kill
on
that
Mr.
scout right
Filthy
now and get a
side.
unit on it.
Yep.
And Filthy moved the
Yeah,
worker to
there's not.
stop the counter citadel. You can get one tile, but not both.
Wow, this is looking quite bad for Tony right now. Imagine a little bit more charges that could be built. It would be like, wow. And actually, Filthy's gonna make one turn of science. I would love for him to open the research tab actually. And Mr. Tony did get writing finally. He's working on the horseback riding. No, he did not get writing. Okay, never mind. Unless he started to build Great Lives in one of the back cities.
No, is he'd have the option to build it
Okay.
in the city. You'd see it would be grayed out though. I don't think Filthy cares.
Not.
Minus 75, I don't think there's a single care in the world about his science.
Yeah, Tony is definitely not happy how this game turns.
I would like them to put up the demographics again. I would like to see the hammer discrepancy.
I don't think they have the time right now.
We're just
Yeah, everybody's looking where to. Oh, okay. So doesn't care about construction. Well, he's gonna get pagodas, you know.
Yeah.
Like great profit in 2 turns. Also could be planted. He's gonna be making the same fate a turn as Tony. And basically, this is what he needed to do. As I said, he's just gonna get the profit, so he's gonna start off buying pagodas. He's gonna fix his happiness, and since he's got all the cities up and running, all the tiles improved, he's gonna start getting an advantage. And Tony's religion is never gonna have a chance to kick in.
I feel like his religion already has kicked in. Just it's not enough right now.
Yeah.
He has the gold return from it. Not
Yeah,
every single city.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, golden per turn because he's got less units than Filthy, and he kind of wants to have the same amount of units for the gold to kick in. And he's got less units, so that means actually, well, see, this time I should be commented for my optimism in Filthy this time. Come on, all you Filthy lovers, come on. I'm waiting.
He's gonna slam into that last moment. No?
Counter general ready to go. Oh! What?
Wow. Okay, GG.
Whoa, GG.
Okay, maybe not quite,
GG.
but that's
Yeah,
game
no, that's
changing.
GG probably.
That's
Yeah,
game
that's
changing.
GG. This is over. Fast click from Filthies are just too strong for Tony to compensate. It's just too strong. He just lost the general
I'll get on my
without
Citadel.
forcing a general, so he's got advantage. He had 2 general advantage on Filthy. Well, 1 general advantage on Filthy. This is over, most probably. And a lot of units coming in here.
What was Tony thinking? Never got city connections.
I have no idea. But it's not looking good for Tony at all. At all. This game is going the most horrible way Tony could have imagined in here.
I was seriously expecting the city. I mean, to never utilize meritocracy is probably a really bad idea, but I was really expecting the church property to carry him over to get Great Library to get the currency.
This basically,
over.
basically this is what I said. This is around The church property, this his religion would kick in. It's kicking in right now. Around, I said there was a window of 30 and 40 turns for Filthy to kill Tony, and he did it. And well, he's doing it right now. And I don't see too many options for Tony to actually get back into this game. And what Tony did fail, he like stopped expanding, stopped like was worried about the happiness, was worrying about gold so much that he stopped. Like basically he stopped. So he has no infrastructure ready, have no cities ready that they could actually grow. And like more cities is like more gold from religion, right? More happiness from city connection, a little bit more hammers. It's like so much good stuff to plant more cities. And Filthy, I don't care. I'm just gonna plant more cities. Benegare with happiness, I don't care. He planted the cities. He actually has the fate right now. He's gonna get pagodas soon. So Filthy is in much better spot than Tony in the end because he's just got more cities. He's got the connections ready. And soon he's gonna actually take benefit of Tony's religion, which is like very good play. It's unit disbanded.
Yeah, he had a push on the other spearman too, I think, and the one that got disbanded threw him off, so he wasn't able to get the kill promotion on the second one.
Yeah, but he's just picking off a unit after a unit. It's Tony's all defensive line was so dependent on that one general, and now he needs to wait for Filthy actually to plant a general because he's got only one general. Not only that, then he needs to decide if he wants to replant the citadel, if that citadel is that bad to actually that he needs to replant it, or and waste like and be worried that actually Tony when the Filthy can actually like counter that general because he's got an extra general right now. I have no idea what that archer is doing there. Probably trying to protect what? So there's not gonna be a plant with a general on the next Uluru? Filthy could do that actually.
Spearman first. You got shot by the city there. It is nice trying to first move, get a bunch of kills off before people can react and move units. But right now, Tony can't do anything about the spearman that moved onto the citadel tile.
Yep.
Oh, 1 HP.
GG. Tony should really GG'd in here. There's not much he can do in here. Filthy crushed him in the nice spot. This is exactly the window Filthy had to kill Tony. And he using it extremely well, and it couples with basically the fast clicks that Filthy is getting throughout the all course of the game. I think this game is seriously over. I'm like Tony should really like GG in here because next 2 turns, his all units gonna just get crushed. Next turn the citadel goes up. Hey kiddo, what's up?
He could kill that chariot right now. Just slam with the spearman once, or well. You need to slam with the spearman first. I guess that works too.
And even now plant a general like on top of Troy's. Well, and Tony can't really replant it. I'm like, that would be such a risky move. Yeah, he's backing off general like totally. Hey kiddo.
I think you were wrong, yours. Composites are not the crossbows of the game. I think the spearmen are the crossbows of this game.
It's never gonna reach crossbows. Composites, I mean, like, never. Well, that would be crossbows if Tony actually would ever get there. Or Filthy, but nope. Filthy crushed him before. Very strange game, very interesting. Finally, connection established, and look how much gold he's actually making. Because he's got such a big cities. I'm like, I think he absolutely messed up on that part. Like
Absolutely.
7 pop tours. 5 pop Troys.
It's very inefficient.
He's 0 gold?
Very inefficient.
Yeah, 0 gold. I have no idea what was his plan in this game, but it's absolutely not working well.
I think he was too concerned about the gold return, but
Yeah.
He's too concerned
Yeah,
that it would cost too
yeah,
much.
he missed about the gold connection. I'm like, come on, such a big city.
Did you see what Filthy just did with his archer and his spearman?
No, no.
He moved a spearman out of his capital and swapped places with an archer, so the archer is going to be delayed by 2 turns. I would have loved to see Filthy's reaction on that.
Boom, boom, boom. Hey. Yeah, of course, no reason to back off from Tony, but it's not looking well for him.
I don't
He
think
needs
it's
to defend.
GG for Tony just yet, but it's really bad.
Don't look at me, I'm not smiling at Arvius. I'm looking at my kid. Okie doke.
Are you sure you're not smiling at me, yours?
No. That's what I need to throw an explanation. It's 13 hammers advantage on, but the army it's 11k. I don't know. Troyes is looking to be in trouble. Troyes is looking to be in huge trouble.
I think if he gets a wall, it'd be really hard to take, though.
Yes. Well, not really. Like, walls, okay, but like Filthy can just surround it with units, chop the jungle, and
Well,
even plant a citadel if he wants to.
if it's a question of building a spearman and a quarter or a wall, I think I'd pick a wall. Give you more time to defend and maybe get more value out of the city shots.
Very interesting game, though. Whoa. Yeah, there's a good point about Tyrant, though. He needs masonry for a wall.
Jesus. Oh my god. Dude.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, he picked up 1 unit. Don't know where the spearman's gonna go, though.
Filthy wants his up
And yeah, Uluru, there we go. So basically, Tony just loses his advantage. Okay, he's got plus 12 fate, but now Filthy's on plus 16. Okay, so his only benefit from the religion right now is gold, and that's about it. So okay, he's gonna get horseback. Nice, neat. Maybe he's gonna get construction. Nice, but will he survive to take advantage of it? Highly unlikely. Yeah, that chariot, like Filthy is getting every single fast click in this game, every single turn, and Tony has no more units at Troyes. Maybe he can try to go to get some sort of a flank, but he's got no more units here. Scout is pulled back to Troyes to go join to the front lines, but the rest is like all the units are healing up, wounded units. There's 1 more spearman coming. I don't know, man, I don't know.
Whenever I see Tony on his mouse cursor, it just seems like he's really hesitant to even attempt the first moves.
Yes. And he needs those. Well, he failed so many first moves in this game. He got only 1, and that was planting Tours. And that's it.
Tours
1 very important.
No,
Yes,
that wasn't even a first
but
move.
it was... Well, you can't consider it as a first move, but because Filthy was not trying to plant it. Because he did not see the settler there. But if it was about a fast click, so okay, you can consider it not a fast click, but you know,
I would
it
take
was the only.
I would have planted right up against it. That's Stonehenge right there, and then some.
Yeah, exactly. Mick likes guitars, exactly. I'm like, Filthy is always saying, I can't get any first clicks. No. It's not true. He is getting fast first clicks every single time. Every single time. He's not dealing that much damage yet. He's picking off slowly units 1 by 1 because Tony's has absolutely no units to defend. He can't even get the general in front.
I like the no HP
Okay.
archers.
and tons of archers in there. So, and he's actually gonna get construction.
Jesus, roads.
Almost.
Lying for the
Yeah,
archer kill.
Roads. And here we go. Troyes is surrounded, and there's absolutely no units that can shoot spearmen. If Troy's gonna fall down, Tours doesn't matter whatsoever. Okay,
Yeah,
because
so
Filthy just gonna go straight for Tony's capital, and it's gonna be a GG. So, and I'm so trolled by this monument in Toulouse. I have no idea what Tony's thinking about that monument in there. It's definitely not gonna help him out. Okay, there was one little fast click there that was kind of useful, but that's about it. There's just so many troops streaming in the back of Filthy's land. It's just like Tony will not be able to kill those units fast enough. They will just keep on streaming and streaming and streaming. Oh, Tony is just putting a chariot into the sacrifice altar, most probably. Yeah, Spearman survives with... Okay, Spearman dies. Tours is a very good position though, defensible, and Filthy is not thinking even about a flank at any point.
He needs these jungles gone.
Yeah. Well, now it really does not matter. I mean, like, maybe the jungle in front of Troyes, that's the only thing that he needs to destroy so he can start bombarding Troyes. Repair the citadels, put archers in there with a nice defensive bonus, and just bombard. I would actually imagine like building a walls in Troyes would be quite useful right now, but that doesn't,
That's not
since
possible.
no masonry. Yeah, no masonry, sorry. But horseback is going to be soon. I wonder if Tony can actually use the horseback into some sort of an advantage in here.
I mean, if he's got spearmen in the front, it won't matter. Need construction.
No, I don't think this is going to get construction. Like next turn, he's got no science at this turn.
Oh,
again.
he will need it instead of the horseback riding.
Ah, yeah,
Well,
masonry. He's actually going for mathematics.
Masonry too. Why mathematics?
He's
just clicking.
I don't know. Mathematics into construction? What the hell? And look at that. It's just so many units from Filthy. It's
He's trolling the stream
units
right now.
and
That's what's
units
going on.
and units. Maybe Filthy just want to pass through those cities. He doesn't care. Let's go straight to the capital. Worker, archers. Well, there's not too much right now reinforcements. The next reinforcement wave will be in 3 turns. A full reinforcements wave. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, only 7 range units on Filthy.
I feel like Filthy should bring a settler over. Maybe try and plant on him.
Oh yeah. Is there a space that he can actually plant on? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Not.
But to actually get that position.
Just go straight for the capital, huh? And then send troops through a tunnel between Troyes and Tours, right?
Yeah.
And no problem, guys. We've got a tunnel for you between enemy lines. No problems. Yeah, fast clicks on Filthy are just amazing every single turn. And roads, like seriously, he's just making roads. And he's like, I don't want Troyes, I want your capital, man. I'm gonna go straight for your capital. Like, he's getting flanked by on two sides basically, and he still does not care.
I need a bear
No,
back. I
don't
think I
care.
heard some interesting dog noises.
Okay. Filthy is just saying, my troops are just moving through the area, no problem. Okay, horses. Now, I wonder, can he use the horses into his advantage? Well, horses, 1 horse, basically. And there's spearmen and archer incoming in here. Like, Filthy just gonna wear him down with his hammers right now. He's got the hammer lead, he's got the army lead, so there's like not too much Tony can do. Like, he has no defensive position. As soon as Filthy's gonna break those positions in here and start surrounding the Troys, basically you get the archers going through the north, archers going through the south, chariot going through the north too. Not looking good for Tony. I don't think one horse will make a difference right now. And he's finally making signs. He was holding on the city connections, while actually the city connections are gaining him more gold than costing him, which is really a big mistake on his part. He should have just making those roads, make more cities, and go. Sit on Arvius' chair real quickly. No, I can't get there. My God. And I'm not there. Right? I can fix that a little bit though. Where am I? Okay, so welcome from the US. This is a very comfortable chair. So Tony's basically in very huge trouble in here. I can't really like understand that reasoning about not getting the roads, because that's just crushing him. Yes. Yes, Big Marin, I agree. He was like trolling every single game I've seen for the last 3 or 4 days. He was just getting liberty. He was just fighting, and so on. You play XCOM? Nah. And the jungle, the 2 jungles are chopped right now. Troy's is like a sitting duck in here. And the problem is basically Tony's getting crushed at fighting. Okay, he's at a hammer disadvantage, and he lost the momentum. And right now, he's definitely not getting first clicks whatsoever. So he's getting crushed. So, what the heck is going on in here? A scout just passed in here. It's not gonna deal too much damage though. Okay, gonna cut off the road connection, but that's about it. If it's not gonna even pillage there, because that spearman's just gonna crush him later on. Oh, oops! Gotta move away from your chair. Damn it! Sorry. Ay. Run, yours, run. Okay. I'm sorry, Arvius. I was sitting in your chair for a second there. Stream demanded it. Come on, put the microphone on, Mr. Arvius. Don't be shy.
Oh, damn, my mic was muted.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think this game is not general there, but like
It gets counter general. That's very desperate.
Yeah, it can be quite fast there. Like, it's gonna deal at least a little bit of damage, but that's about it.
Or just let it
Like,
pillage.
yeah, Spearman's just gonna pillage it next turn. There's no way. Like, Tony would need to get like a lot of fast clicks in here to actually get that Spearman inside. He has a chance, but he would need to shoot with this archer. He needs to shoot with the city, and he needs to slam the Spearman into it. And it's the only way it could work. And now he's getting flanked. Yeah, basically, like, Filthy is just surrounding him with units. There's not much more to tell in here. This looks like a total GG. I'm gonna excuse you, leave you Arvius for like 3 minutes all alone.
Yeah?
Be right back.
Okay.
This time me.
If he does lose that city, definitely is GG. There's no way it comes back from that. I would like them to pull up the demographics again, just to see how close the hammers are. You get a... Triz is probably not doing that much hammers, unless construction really pulls out for him here, but I don't think so. I think with just enough spearmen, the composites will not be good enough. Filthy doesn't know where to move his units there. He could have shot with that chariot. I think Filthy just needs to pick off more units right now. I don't think he can really move to do much on the city just yet. Because if he allows Tony to get too much value while he expends shots on the city, and then if it gets close but fails to take the city, then it's going to be really, really bad.
Uh-oh, the Citadel. Well, Filthy has no more generals, alright? So the generals were spent. And now, theoretically, Filthy has no general on top of any of Tony's cities. It's not that bad.
Wait, what's not that bad?
Wings, will I...
Well, no, there's going to be two.
I have no idea because I just get in here, sorry.
In 5 turns, Tony's going to have 2 generals. He gets another general next turn.
Okay. But he has no units.
Yeah.
No units whatsoever.
I'm just thinking he should try and kill as many as he can right now.
Those spearmen are a pain. Like, they're quite hard to kill with archers.
He gets composite tech in 3 turns by 8.
And 13 hammer advantage on Filthy and 13k army advantage on Filthy right now. Okay.
Actually, it's those
even more because this turn he's gonna lose 2 units. Yeah, exactly. So next turn is probably Filthy's gonna be sitting on double army, and I don't think Tony can do anything to stop this. I'm supposed to send something to Arvius. Well, I'm not gonna click on this link, Mr. Arvius. I'm gonna just resend it from Mr. Vafur. Where are you, Mr. Arvius? So I'm resending the link. There we go. So you can tell me what's that. I don't think I want to know, and I want to see.
All right, what's what? Damn, Filthy's missing these heal promotions. He's not paying attention. He needs to be checking the experience of these units. Instead of looking at the war, he's looking at his profit right now. What's he doing?
Well, he's quite confident that he can crush Tony quite easily in here. And to say, well, it's looking like that. Tony has no backup. I don't know. Like, Tony has no damage. That's like, I don't know if you like. I don't know which game comparison we could take. Let's go with XCOM basically, right? If you don't have too much damage at some point of the game, you can be on top of your game. It still doesn't matter, right? And this is basically what happens in here. If Tony is gonna be like super crazy good even right now, it doesn't matter. Filthy just got so many